Boy, Captain, life with you is almost enough to get me missing the good old days. For Ord Mantell, where separatists were bad and guns were good, and we could just run in shooting.
I could be persuaded into a little drunken gunplay.
I'm not drunk. Just tipsy. I can still bullseye an Imperial soldier at 1,000 paces. Why don't we have more fun on this ship? Back home, when we needed a laugh, we used to run the Rontos in circles, then see if they could charge us without falling over.
You got any suggestions that don't involve farm animals?
I've got a few, but they might take a while to explain. Care to let me show you? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
I've got a few ideas of my own I could show you.
It's not right, me propositioning you like some Huts dancer. You deserve better. You deserve a man you can let your guard down with, someone who'll take care of you for a change.
The day I need someone to take care of me, I'm selling the ship and taking up knitting.
You're the strongest woman I ever met. The strongest person, period. I'd fight for you, or with you, or at any command you give. I just think you deserve more. Work, work, work. There's better ways for a beautiful woman to spend her time. Why don't you let me take you off this ship and show you some fun?
Got something in mind?
I figured you, me, a bottle of Corellian Red. I'm sure we can find a cantina with a back room and... I can't do this. Thought I'd try to be suave, like those guys who hit you up everywhere we land. But you get that every day. You deserve better. Someone who'll treat you like a lady.
Are you volunteering?
Captain, I'm yours if you'll have me. I don't know how to play those games and give those gifts and make you laugh like some guys. But I'll be here when all of them are gone. I'm your man, Captain. Any way you want me.
How do you feel about Zero-G?
I thought I wanted to be that guy, that fun fling, but I think we've got a chance to be more. I've got something to show you, but you have to close your eyes.
I hate surprises.
This here's a SWtOR 18 bolt pistol. Antique. Custom-made DeLorean alloy exterior. I've been fixing her up for years. She's polished till she shines on the outside and has the firepower to knock you flat. I call her Sparkles. I think you'd make a good pair.
You bring goods? Doctors say 2 people. Look out. Now time. Cut out spice.
Did she say spice?
What happened to... Oh, I'll do anything for Rona. She couldn't possibly be involved in anything bad.
This has nothing to do with Rona. They lied. You used us. If you weren't a lady, you'd... I gotta go have a word with your boss.
I not speak basic. You say take spice away? Good spice. I give good money. Big, how you say, cut?
We're not asking for a bigger cut, you idiot.
How big a cut are we talking?
Here, I give good share.
I don't believe you. You know what? Never mind. Let's just see if that blasted Deveronian knows anything about Rona.
Did the delivery go well?
Yeah, we did your dirty work, you fraud. Now where's my cousin?
I'd be shocked if this piece of trash can answer that.
You're looking for Rona Riggs, right? Well, she's the one who thought you two would be right for the job.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Just like the old days, eh, cuz? Of course, I'm a little more big time now than Ma and Pa ever would have allowed.
What were you thinking, sending us to smuggle spice?
How could I resist? I remember how much my baby cousin loved all our little pranks.
Rona, what happened to you? What are you doing here?
I'm the underboss for the Black Suns on this part of Coruscant. Not bad, considering 5 years ago I was shoveling Ronto dung.
The Black Suns. You're a gang member?
Gang leader. You think I should write home? Make Ma and Pa proud?
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but Corso's the only family you've got.
They're all dead, Rona. Separatists got him.
Ha! After all that grousing about the big dangerous galaxy? Guess that showed them.
How can you say that? Don't you care? We obviously came just in time. Come on, Rona. We're getting you out of here.
Poor chivalrous little Corso. Don't you get it? I don't need to be rescued. I chose this life.
What percentage did they give you? I'll double it if you take your business to me.
Captain, I'm not really comfortable making that offer.
Double? Done. Just tell me where to send the profits.
Well, I guess that's one way to stay in touch. Not, what I would have preferred. It was good to see you again, Rona. Nothing worse than coming to the realization that your parents were right. Can't stop thinking about Rona. My folks always said she'd come to no good in the big city. And there she is, a stooge for some spice smugglers.
You told her what you think. The rest is up to her.
Her life matters to me, Captain. Hard to trust her with it when I see how she's treated it. It's not like I didn't see it coming. Dr. Hope. I just didn't want to think that was really who Rona had fallen in with. That's what I get for trying to see the best in folks.
Come on, who's gonna be there to cheer me up if you get all mopey?
Captain, I'd do a lot worse than work for some spice dealer if it'd put a smile on your face. I don't plan to stop giving anyone the benefit of the doubt. If I trust the wrong guy, maybe I get hurt. But if I'm too scared to help someone who really needs it, who knows how many people will suffer? I don't quite know how to do this with a lady like you, Captain. Court you, I mean. On Ord Mantell, we had rules about that sort of thing. With my fiancée, I got permission from her father first, and we had a few chaperone dates between our families.
Chaperones? How cute.
I know it sounds old-fashioned, but there's a reason people do things that way. You get to know each other with no pressure, keeps you from breaking each other's hearts. I know it's different here, but... Captain, may I have permission to seek your hand?
I like bad boys. I'd rather see you asking for forgiveness than permission.
I hope I never do anything to you that needs forgiveness, Captain.
Corso? Is that you? How did you... I didn't think I would ever... Well, I heard they took in strangers who were new to the planet. And they locked me up and... Were they gonna eat me?
They're gone. They won't be hurting anyone again.
How did you end up here, Jed? I thought Serena got the whole crew.
I had the set cameras wired to my comm. I saw it all go down. Started running and I didn't stop until I hit Tatooine. I was trying to start over. After what Serena did, I've been too scared to go into anyone's systems. It was kind of a game for me, working for Vidu. It never really hit home to me that we were committing crimes, that people could die.
It's rough to lose friends like that.
I've got no one. No place to go, no money. I was hoping I could take something from Vidu, but... Corso, is there anything...
Don't worry, Jet. We'll take care of you. Won't we, Captain?
You want my help, you gotta make it worthwhile.
I told the Captain you're the best slicer I've seen. It'd be like working for Vito again, but safer.
I got nowhere else. If you trust her, I'm not gonna argue.
I'll tell you where to go. We've got a kind of base called Port Nowhere. I've been saving this bottle for a long time, Captain. It's a rare vintage. Ord Mantell 432 BTC. I thought I'd use it when we had reason to celebrate. But most of our victories aren't really the raise a toast type.
We could die tomorrow. Let's make tonight special.
That's what I was hoping. Captain, it would be my great pleasure if you'd share this bottle with me. Maybe somewhere private.
We can save the wine for after.
My life would be about perfect if I could stay right here forever. I won't let anyone hurt you again.
Just because you like watching my rear doesn't mean I can't still kick yours.
There's things a man's gotta do, and one is keep his lady safe, even if she could blast him into component atoms. The other's this. You ever think about getting away from all this, Captain? The war, the huts, all of it? Board's at peace now. It'd be a simpler life.
I'd miss you.
Well now, Captain, that's enough to keep me here a long, long time.
So, you're the ones who killed my Magar. You look younger in person. It can't have been easy to get these guns here. Thank you. Now what do I owe you?
Danla, darling, I just heard the terrible news. It's a tough time for a woman to be alone out here. But don't worry, I won't let anyone take advantage of that.
She just lost her husband. Don't go nosing around.
Oh, you're her protector now. The way I understand it, you two just killed her husband. Maybe I should defend her from you.
I think Danlazine can decide for herself who she wants to talk to.
Aren't you too sweet? But this is my army, not Danlazine's. Whatever she's offering for those munitions, I'll double it.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Captain, how can you do that? Can't you see how he's looking at her?
Your boy's out of line, Captain. Better have a word with him. Now, here's your credits. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll be needed to comfort the new widow.
I don't know how you live with yourself. I'm using my own credits to get Danlazine a flight off Balmora and away from that pig. What's the point in having money if you don't use it to help people?
I didn't realize it meant so much to you.
Because of us, Danlazine lost her husband. Then you basically sold her to a guy who was drooling over her like a plate of sweetweed. Lord Mantel's sending us their thanks for the disarm codes. But that poor woman's life is over. We've been through a lot together, Captain. If it wasn't for you, I'd have walked away from some of it. But if you gave me a choice between you and the rest of the galaxy, I'd still be here at your side. I love you.
I didn't think men like you existed. You make me want to be the lady you think I am.
Fun.
I love you too, Corso.
I know. Nice to hear you say it, though. I've been wanting to do this a long time. Kept waiting until I thought we'd be safe, but I don't think we're getting there. Will you marry me, Captain?
I'd be honored to have you as my husband.
You don't know how I sweated that one, Captain. You know, as ship's captain, you're legally empowered by the Republic to perform wedding ceremonies on board your own vessel.
Let's skip to the honeymoon.
Oh, you got no shame. Look, Captain, I try not to get sentimental around you, but hear me out. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. You're my family, as much or more than the one the Separatists took. As long as I live, I'll be here to serve you, and your children after if I last so long.
I hope you're talking about adopting, because I'm not planning on having any babies that aren't yours.
Good to hear it. A lot of families got destroyed in this war. Might just be we run across some streetwise orphan who needs a good role model. Never say never, you know?